To change your uniform to meet the international...
No! Good. Stop! I don't give it spilled up nuts. I don't give I drowned in it. I don't want Dr. Barnacle, but please let me die. This is very unusual. I've never been alone with a man before, even with my dress on. I don't seem to mind. Do you? Would you be so kind as to tell me where I am? Have I been here all night alone? I could do some of the things I've always wanted to. Oh, you can't imagine. I'd like to do just whatever I like, the whole day long. Anyway, the chances of it being granted are very slight. And then at midnight, I'll turn into a pumpkin and drive away in my glass slipper. No.
Your Highness, please.
You've made a mistake. Non parlo inglese. Let me go. Will you let me go?
If you're wondering if you can get Frank for very little money, you can. Now, just what did you think I would answer to that, Mr. Dodd?
Touché.
What? Oh, no, not me, thank you. I'm just a girl from the country. The theater and the people in it have always been a complete mystery to me. There's nothing quite so mysterious and silent as a dark theater. A night without a star. Yes, the theater's mysterious. I think maybe you should. It might help. All right, let's say you were responsible. It's exactly why you've got to go through with it. You've got to prove to yourself. The last time we talked, Mr. Dodd, you reduced me to tears. I promise you it won't happen again. At the risk of being considered a saboteur, I think you ought to know he's getting a cold and he shouldn't be kept up this late. Oh, stop putting on a front.
Who's putting on a front?
You're putting on a front. And you lie, you lie, you lie. Frank, I'm warning you. I'm going to hit you with the first thing I pick up. Now get dressed!
Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Where is Papa?
In the bedroom, sleeping.
Sleeping? Yeah. Why don't you tell me he was sleeping before I slammed the door? Amore. I like the smell of rose oil in your hair. Oh, love, tonight is a feast, you know. Because I have been to the doctor.
Good night.
Don't study no civics no more. You mean you haven't been alone with my Rosa, huh? We are Sicilians. We don't leave the girls with the boys. They are not engaged too. We are not cold-blooded. My girl is innocent, pure. They make the life without glory. I gave my husband much glory. I don't believe that he took this glory I gave him and gave me horse. I don't believe he gave me horse, Father! They should have put tape on your ears to hold them back like this. So when you grow up, they wouldn't stick out like the wings of a little cupid.
Let me out of here!
You know you weren't.
You weren't, and why not? Questions like that can only be answered by lies. Let me go!
Stop it.
Her eyes grew big as a child's. But then in the evening, she brought me special things to eat. An orange or some grapes. I am Her Imperial Highness, the Grand Duchess Anastasia Nikolaevna. I'm trying to remember more. When I was a child, I used to watch the faces of the ladies in waiting to see if they were wearing lip rouge. No, this time it was a doll maker. My mother, his assistant, who painted the faces. I'm sure she said no tonight. So now the route is through Paul via me. You don't hesitate to use anybody for anything, do you? No, not if one is loved. Perhaps if love had not been cut off so abruptly, I would not have changed so much. I promise I will not say anything more to try and convince you. A terrace in the summer sun. No. I promise I will not say names or places.
first I get this terrible headache, and then I get this spell. It's not like fainting. It's more like, I didn't do it.
But I saw her.
I didn't do it, I tell you. Well, I don't know what else it could be the way he tells it. Am I? But you're not positive. No use. 'Cause I am. You don't want to tell me, but I know it now. Okay, you want to hear it again? I'm not Mrs. White. My name is Eve Black. She don't know anything about me, but I know everything about her. Everything I want to, anyway. And the thing is, she don't really even care anything about him. She just tells herself she does 'cause she thinks she ought to. Thank you. Why don't you come in for a minute? Chicken! You like it? Why don't you fix me one of them drinks? Please, Earl, just don't ask me anymore, please.